ready. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses. Literally, I'm lean, mix it like a. Bought it in Nashville, then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two of the best young receivers in the game, both who can just flat out go up and get it. It's Odell Beckham Jr. against Dez Bryant. With that, let's go out to AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup. First carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and he'll be taken down here at about the 20. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football.
Here we go. On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted.
Let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So after the INT, it's Manning. And here the hook up good to Victor Cruz. And catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
About what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now Manning. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And it's definitely hoping to stay on the field more this year, Victor Cruz.
And they would love to have him on the field. Just 6 games played over the last 2 seasons, starting with that horrific knee injury. And then he came back last year at a calf completion.
Manning to throw once more. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Manning to throw on second down. And this is caught at the 8. Week 15 saw OBJ have another one-handed catch. An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. And almost intercepted.
Ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it. And from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker. That's exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
No disrespect. Prepare to be disrespected.
Right. Yeah,
you know it's coming, right?
I intended the pun, dude.
You intended the pun. 159 yards and a touchdown. How great was Zeke in that game? Setting everything up for Dallas, taking on the big carries, and carrying them home.
Few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Prescott to throw this time. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Setting along to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. The Wildcat, McFadden. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 26.
The air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Prescott. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one incomplete.
The offense, Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there.
Is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Cruz has it over the middle. And he carries this one all the way down to the net.
What I've observed over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
Will complete it in the end zone, a big-time drop.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry.
Probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Let's go.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. For Dez, when Romo was under center, he was more the focal point. Now you got Zeke and obviously Dak at quarterback, playing a little bit of second fiddle to some degree.
Yeah, he still had, 8 catches, 82 yards in the game against Tampa. And I know the numbers are going to be about half of what he normally does. But here's the thing. When they get to the playoffs, he may very well be sitting 1st chair again because they'll need the big plays from Dez Bryant.
Dancing to his left. Floating one, incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Here we go. Flex round. Flex round.
It's a keeper with Prescott. They'll get a couple yards first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, let's go. Round 38. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here on the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the...
Put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Prescott. And he
Catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Prescott to throw it.
On any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback, Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way charity, money going to... On 3rd and long, it's Manning, and he takes a shot on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah,
A 2nd down throw for Prescott, and this one complete to Witten over the middle.
they get closer to the playoffs, and let's face it, for any young quarterback, a big-time tight end is almost always going to be his best friend.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. And quickly, they get to the line.
Let's go!
To the air again, Prescott. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read.